is no place to escape to.
This is the last street.
On the left. That's when the cannibalism started.
Wow. Great cold open.
My God, it's amazing. It's time once again for the staff pick mandate, where we choose one lucky employee, or should I say, when I say we, I mean you. The audience chooses one lucky employee to receive the non-taxable amount of $99.99 sent through my Venmo account.
Yes, it is just on their lip to be taxable. We can give it as a gift, and that's why we do it that way. And let's take a look at some of our past winners.
Oh, let's see it, yeah.
Wow, Rob took it last month.
Yeah. Rob was a first-timer last month, first-time champion.
That's an old picture, Eric, but it's a good one.
Yeah.
Very sweet.
Oh, look at the James also looked so innocent then.
That's a recent
You haven't
picture.
gained weight, you've become a father, Eric. It's different. You've become a father.
When are we going to stop living in the past?
I don't know. Look at these. Look, every one of them, they got to get. Now it's time for them to fight harder. You notice there was a theme. The first crew, there was a lot of repeat winners, and then they've fallen off. Maybe it's time for them to start working on that fadeaway, much like Michael Jordan did. When he discovered that he couldn't jump as far anymore, he understood he needed to switch his skill set.
Interesting.
Yeah. I got to say, today, Marcus.
Yes, sir.
Great intro. Henry, could use a little work.
Fuck you. Fuck everybody else. I hope the whole world burns down. I'm glad we're all losing our health care.
Nobody knows what the weather is anymore.
Strip it away! I say strip it down! Sleazy Dan says, staff best come through with some disturbing shit. Ed brought live death last week, and that is true. Ed did show actual live death. It's the first time. And he's the most innocent one.
I didn't know.
And I'm also going to say, like, live death, I don't think it was live death. It was more like live corpse burning, because the guy was dead by the time the cameras even came out. So all we saw in the middle of all those fireworks going out, I mean, we saw cremation, quite possibly one that wasn't legal, nor one that was planned.
Well, I
feel justified.
I would say that the cremation was sponsored by China.
Well, you know, it could have been Mexican. You know, it's
But I think the gunpowder come from China.
Really? None of them come from Mexico?
I'm pretty sure most of them are made in China.
Good for them.
Good for them.
Good for them.
Yeah,
Good for them.
I could be wrong, and I am open to being told so.
Chinese invented gunpowder.
Just because you invent something doesn't mean it's yours. They also invented spaghetti.
And paper.
But technically, I do think Chinese spaghetti, in many ways, could be even superior to Italian spaghetti. But we're going to shelve that.
That's pretty low, man. That's pretty low.
We're going to shelve this conversation because it's a staff mandate. I got Nugget Fucker 8000. I mark seeing Ed's balls in 2026 on my calendar. Correct? Because of the reaction to Beyond the Veil, we will be showing Ed's live prostate cancer screening, and I
didn't even know I was due for that.
I'm doing it.
Yeah.
Oh, you're doing it.
Oh yeah.
Good luck, man. I don't think you can handle my fucking balls with your shitty wrist. You know? You better use your right hand when you're getting in there, man.
Oh, of course.
Yeah,
this
your
is my
left
doctor's
one, you're
hand.
gonna break that shit.
This is the doctor hand.
Look at that thing. Yeah.
Yes.
You know, I wish my doctor had tiny fingers like you.
Yeah, me too. My doctor, he came in there, Hakeem Olajuwon.
Yeah.
I once asked
You
a
were
doctor.
spinning around on his fingers.
Yep.
I once asked a doctor for a prostate exam, and he wouldn't give it to me.
Hey.
I was having peeing problems. I felt like I was peeing too much, and I was like, I think there might be something wrong with my prostate. And I was like, I was like, I don't really want to, but could you check it? And he goes, absolutely not.
I do think that it's the way you introduced it, and it's probably when you're going in butthole first, being like, can you see? Can you see? Then people get.
And maybe it was the wink that threw him off.
Yes. Yeah. So I think it's time to start our brackets.
Please.
We got a lot going on here. We got a lot of show.
I love a fucking bracket.
Yeah. Fucking brackets.
Yeah, these brackets, man.
Fucking brackets. Fucking suck my dick.
You're gonna put four things together. You call it a bracket. Good for you.
All right, Gurney coming in.
Oh, starting
Former double champion.
Oh, I saw this guy. He's always getting into trouble. I love my guy. I was nominated him for president.
Wait.
It's my goblin. He was on the news.
You
Remember?
know, I like him.
He doesn't have to get down.
Like, why does he have to get down?
Yeah, honestly. You put a ladder on the pole. He didn't scale it.
He's not touching the wires.
Yeah. He's at a safe distance.
At least he's up there. I'd rather him up there.
I mean, he is on public land.
I don't know if the pole's public. I think the pole might be private.
I'm pretty sure this is all legal.
He's on the sidewalk.
This is what Pocahontas was talking about. I love this guy.
No, he's a great chaos agent.
I mean, is the cop gonna shoot him or something?
I don't think-
Frivolity?
He's too much fun.
Oh, he's fun. He's harmless.
You can be shot for frivolity in this country, though.
Oh yeah, very much.
Oh, he's doing the Homer.
He always seems like the cops are enjoying it.
Yeah. Do you think his band teacher loved him or hated him?
Hated him.
Yeah, well,
Absolutely hated him.
you know what probably happens with him and his band teacher at first hated him. Then she see later on, oh, he's bringing music to the people.
Yeah.
He's because band teachers are very sensitive a lot of times.
This is what you wish that your acting teacher said about you.
No, she was just jealous.
My band teacher, we hated each other. I was actually pretty good at the Tri-Toms, but the thing is, I think he had the same problem that I had. Sheet music, suggestion.
Oh, I get it.
Like the sheet music when you're on the toms, man. When you're a true creative soul out there, a marching band.
Dun, 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 dun.
I'm just saying that I came up with much cooler shit than those assholes who wrote that sheet music for Power Station did. I fucking knew how to do that shit. On Wisconsin, my ass. I knew how to do it.
Oh,
man.
Bimbo Baggins said this man played our local brewery twice, and he chewed on rocks and jumped on tables.
Great.
That's who you booked.
Yeah, he's a goblin.
That's it.
Yeah, what did you expect him to do? That's part of the act.
That's the show.
Yeah. Also, my band teacher in middle school.
Oh, Russia Dickus.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute. That's cute.
Nice. But anyway, my band teacher in middle school, I went to a party in high school, and he was tending the bar. And later on, he found himself in jail.
No way. I wonder for what.
Yeah, he liked the boys.
Oh, somebody likes a taste of the little boy. That's what happens, man. Because once you pop, the fun don't stop. It's addicting to have sex with a little boy.
You know, it's weird. You know, I don't know if it happened in everyone else's school as often as it did in mine.
It does seem to be quite, it was quite prevalent at your school.
Yeah.
One town over, I do remember that the gym, like the girl's gym teacher, started a relationship with a high school girl when she was still in high school, but they kept it secret until she was no longer in high school, and then they got married, and everyone was somehow fine with it.
Yeah, because she
And
got married.
and he kept his job.
Oh, the teacher was a man.
The
Great
teacher
teacher.
was a man, yeah.
Great teacher. Waited
Yeah, he did wait. And,
before the Facebook relationship notice.
Yeah, he did wait. Well, I mean, they were still having sex on the down low, like when she was still a minor.
Yes, but he had plans for her. And that's the difference.
Yeah,
he had
yeah.
plans for her. He knew.
Yeah.
He knew.
After she graduated, they got married, and kept
One
his
day.
job. Everyone was just fine with it.
You slender child one day will be Mrs. Gym Teacher. Let's play this next one. Okay, McFerrin.
Former champion, former double champion.
Yeah,
You got a lot of work to do?
yeah. I gotta water grass, pick stuff up, pick sticks, chairs, all kinds of stuff up.
What about the chickens? You gonna feed them?
Yeah,
You do? What about the eggs?
yeah, I'll check. I'm gonna check them. I'm gonna check the mail.
Well, I already checked them out.
Okay. Any?
Yeah, we did get a few things. Bills.
Okay, I'm gonna run over there and water the grass over there. I'll be in the time 1.
What time?
1.
1? Well, it's like, it's
So it's a-
5:40 right now.
Yeah.
I gotta hurry and pick some sticks up and water the grass.
All right. Love you.
Love you, bye.
It's so funny. He's that kid that's only with adults.
Oh, yeah.
At all times. That is a man stance that he has watched for a long time.
That's Hank Hill as a child. Yep. Goddamn. Looking around.
Yeah, gotta water the grass, gotta pick up some sticks. yeah, gotta pick up the wife from over at Joanne's Fabric. She's been sort of protesting the end of that company there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take a look at that one. I'm gonna have to go down there. Little Jimmy says that he wants to show me his penis in the back of his father's office, so yeah, I'm gonna have to go check that out. Yeah.
Always go there.
Yeah. It's twice within 5 minutes.
I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. We got to get past the other show. It's a live show, too. It's crawling in my brain.
Yeah.
Yeah, really do it.
Do we need to give you a limit on even the stream?
Nah.
Now you good?
Why hold me back?
All right. I offered. Offer rejected.
People saying love the Spud the Cryptid shirt. Love Spud the Cryptid. Love that he fights berries.
Oh, yeah. He hates those fucking things.
Yeah. But Desert Spring, that child has never he's never witnessed a male role model not complaining. That's how men communicate.
Yeah.
That kid's he's gonna grow up to run a tire store.
Oh, she better.
Or a mechanic. He's just gonna be telling you that it's not ready yet.
Yeah, well, You know, like an easy no from a man who hasn't worked a lot that day? Mm-hmm. Yeah, well,
Didn't get around to it. No.
Yeah, well, carburetors are going all sorts of sideways.
Waiting on a part.
I'm going to go pick up some sticks.
Next video. Kelsey, another former champion. Oh, I hate these things. You know what it's supposed to do. Ooh. Oh, it's bad that everyone's doing this. Everyone's in total silence.
Yeah, they should be having more fun.
Yeah, they know that something's wrong. Yeah. They know that this is not how the ride's supposed to go, and there's something
It's a little high. I don't think it's one that goes all the way around.
It's supposed to go all the way around.
I don't think it's supposed to go all the way around.
Oh, these.
Yeah.
I wouldn't push it.
Yeah, I think the whole point is that it eventually goes around, spins you around and around.
Oh.
It is.
All right, it does go around.
Yeah.
That's good.
This is the type of.
Ooh. Yeah. You can't get on those. Did that person get
Did Kelsey, literally the sweetest member of our staff, just show a person get murdered at the carnival?
I don't think they died. There's a little pad down there.
So is that what just happened to the sweet, lovely Kelsey? Mm-hmm. Send one of the most brutal videos that we've seen yet.
They survived.
Yeah, I think it's just.
Who says that they survived?
They survive at minor injuries. This is in Mexico where it happened.
Oh, Mexico, yeah.
They survived with minor injuries.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
but that was-
sure. That's bad. That's my least favorite type of ride.
I'm just done with carnival rides.
No, I'm done.
It's over.
Yeah.
I did it. I did it hard, too.
If I can count your teeth, I don't want to ride your ride.
Yeah, the lowest I'm willing to go ever again is Coney Island. Like,
That's
Luna
it.
Park is like that.
Yeah.
It's here. I ain't going. No more rides in parking lots.
No, because you know why? Because Luna Park, super corporate now.
And-
so you actually can maybe sort of depend upon the rides. When I went Coney Island as a child, I used to leave covered in blood each time, and we liked it.
That's because you rolled around in glass.
That was because that was what I was made to do.
Yeah, but I think, Coney Island, the rides don't go anywhere. And so that makes me less scared.
Yeah.
If they breaking them down and putting them back up every week in parking lots, that's a little much.
Yeah. Wonder Wheel's been there for over 100 years. It's fine.
It seems to be fine. Yeah, the Cyclone is continuing to operate.
What's the red thing that a bunch of people died off of? The big red, where the parachutes used to come
yeah,
and take
the
off?
parachute drop.
Oh, the parachute drop. Yeah, all kinds of people died off of that.
Don't
Yeah,
do
they
those.
did. Yeah.
I don't do those.
So that was like 100 years ago.
Yeah, sure.
That was fine. But it's still, I like that it's still there.
I do. I do like a dangerous ride.
Yeah.
Like a very dangerous.
And Hurricane Sandy, it was a mess, but they really cleaned up all the blood.
They really did, and we got to thank Hurricanes for that, for honestly helping mop up a lot of the institutionalized crimes of the country. And that's actually really it's super huge.
Yeah.
It's big.
It's actually really great. I got stuck on a tilt-a-whirl once. This is from Out of Focus Bigfoot, because the operator nodded off on downers. The ride went on for way too long. That is terrifying.
I mean, or imagine if you got off and they're like, "That was too long. You owe us money."
Yeah, I should have charged you for another ticket. I was asleep on heroin. All right, so this next one, this last of this bracket. Okay.
Look what I brought you. I brought you a stinky sock and your honey bun that I smushed up with my pretty toes. And what did you bring for me?
I brought you a pen.
Hand it over.
Here you go.
Thank you.
That's money.
What am I gonna make you?
Crush my cheesesteak for me.
Yeah. Open it up.
It's cheesesteak?
Yeah.
Yummy.
I can't. Come on, man.
Ew. What a mess. You're gonna make me step all over this?
No, don't
Ew.
waste a cheesesteak.
He's not going to waste it.
Waste it.
Gross.
That's the.
It took some young man minutes, seconds to make that cheese.
Yep, then it's taking that woman seconds to do that to it.
Looks so yummy.
And it's going to take the other man seconds to put that in his mouth.
It's an amoroso roll.
There we go.
Amatoso roll? Amatoso roll.
What
That's
a
what
mess.
it is. People don't know that the Philly cheesesteaks that come on amoroso rolls.
There's your food. Eat it up.
Yeah.
I've never seen the spit extra.
You know what? I feel like this
Yummy,
guy.
right?
Yes, princess.
So fucking good.
This is the guy making
Look at
fun
me.
of me for having a wife. This is the type of guy that does
Oh,
that.
spit it right in his mouth. That's
The type of guy that says like, he makes fun of wife guys in a way because he's got to do that. And Ian, you're fucked up. It's also like, I guess that's fine.
I liked it.
I think it's fine.
I liked it.
I'm glad they can have fun, but you don't waste a perfectly good cheesesteak.
Literally, he fucking tucks right into it.
He ate it though. He loved it.
Loved every second of it.
I'd be
Group
so-
one,
as
the
a
voting
former
begins.
cheesesteak chef, I would be mad.
Of all the foods too, to stick your foot in and serve, that is, to be honest, I feel like it was a stretch. I feel like he was trying to bring a sandwich for this interaction, and then he was like, oh, what do I do? What do we do? And then he just ended up getting a cheesesteak. I don't think that was the full plan. Because to me, soup, I would say that you can really submerge your foot in there. I would say French fries. Easy to serve with feet.
Yeah.
Mozzarella sticks.
Lasagna.
I got your perfect foot sandwich, meatball parm.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Parm, your feet are really going to be able to settle into that.
You can use your toe to move the balls around.
Yeah.
Paula's live.
Paula's live.
Italian food I think is best for feet.
Yeah.
Well, are we just misplacing anything about Asian food? Because I feel like a lot of, let's say in Asian
I
cultures.
think we should keep it to sandwiches.
Oh, how about
Sandwiches?
burritos? Burritos.
That actually turns my stomach. There's something about you saying that turns my stomach. Yeah, like that. I don't know. It's just something because I see it in my head. I see the toes on the end of a burrito. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's just a bandaged foot filled with al pastor.
Yes.
I love al pastor though.
How is he doing?
Fucking dying of cancer. Dying of cancer.
All right, round one.
Wow, child labor really goes all the way. McFerrin takes it with the adult boy. I think the reason why
Love them kids.
that was very cute. People like that. I think that we're seeing here, much like what James Gunn trying to do with Superman, trying to change the tone of the country. It's going to be difficult. It's bucking right now. But that's what McFerrin's doing with this choice. It's trying to remind us, hearken us to a more innocent time on the internet. But we're going to see if the other brackets hold up to the same thing, because we'll find out. The audience in the end is going to have to choose between good and evil.
You know, Henry, you're really making a really good point here with this bracket. I really think that this next one is going to really show what these employees are all about.
Furry Smegma's asking, is my ranking on WikiFeet higher than the last time we checked? So can we play the first video and then can we check that?
And also, can we compare Henry's WikiFeet rating to mine? Because
Of course.
mine is so much higher.
I don't want to be high.
Mine is
if mine was high, it's criminals. Criminals are voting for my feet.
Yeah.
Mine is incredibly high.
As it should be. You have nicer feet. If you are actively wanting to fuck my feet, you should be arrested.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, we were talking about James Gunn's Superman. Now, I was thinking, do you think we'll finally find out the answer?
Which one?
Superman.
Next video, please.
Soup.
Or man. This is.
Yeah.
We have to move on. Travis Irvine.
Well, now he's had enough. He needs a breather.
Of course it's soccer. Raccoons in soccer. Jesus Christ, Travis.
He's always shoving his fucking lifestyle.
That fucking agenda. Keep your agenda off our show, Travis.
Travis Irvine at any moment will
Jesus
insert a
Christ.
raccoon into this because he has a branded, expanded universe film series based upon Raccoon.
Particularly given the amount of time he's remained on the
whenever he's
field
not
as well.
around, he's watching soccer.
Yeah, this is
Be
how
the
you
middle of
clear
the
out
day
a
on a
party.
Tuesday, and he's fucking putting on soccer.
You know why? It's because
Well,
there's always
we've
a
got all
different
sorts
crazy
of
time somewhere else.
Staff members here.
It's true.
Yeah.
At Subaru Park.
Turn the
Now
clock off, by the way. This is why
bringing out
soccer
the trash
sucks.
cans to
Oh, this
try
is going to
and capture
help.
the animal.
He likes trash cans, probably. I imagine this will just help him.
You know what I like about soccer? It keeps other
Well,
people
this
busy.
is
does.
entertainment of its
That's
own
what I like
kind,
about
isn't
it. It keeps
Yeah,
them doing
Messi
something.
matches had
It keeps
pitch
somebody else
invaders.
occupied doing something else.
Just keep
Well, here we
playing.
go,
Who cares?
Now maneuvering away
Put a
from
fucking jersey
several
on him.
You know who should get
It's
that
potential
fucking
catches.
raccoon? One of your forwards who can run a lot faster than that coach there, and you can fucking kick it into the stands.
Yeah.
Right?
What's the guy with the headset gonna do?
Exactly. Exactly.
This guy's
You have the
so-
fastest men in the world standing there. None of them are trying to catch the raccoon.
They're all
he's going
professional
in.
kickers.
They are literally the fastest men in each one of their countries.
Raccoon.
Kick it into the
Now
audience.
evading
Why are you making
even
the
more
waste management man catch
of
the
individuals
raccoon?
trying to
The raccoon
capture him.
technically
There's
is the
3 or
waste
4
management.
people
Okay,
around.
now he's
There's
going.
still
Now he's
a
going.
raccoon
Back on the field.
This
He's
is
just-
marvelous entertainment.
At what point are we just rooting for him?
Very nearly got away. Go on, Raccoon. Very nearly got away. You can get it.
Now what? Now what?
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
Now what
with
are you
it?
gonna fucking do?
Now he's all angry. He's gonna bite the shit out of you.
He's going to be really angry when you take that trash can off.
Yes, slice. It was a slide of paper under the trash can. Yeah, slide of paper under the trash can, and you can slowly take them out. No, it's sad though.
I don't know why that got me so upset. I don't know.
You really did have a reaction to that.
It really pissed me off for some reason, and I don't know why.
I'm mostly just mad at the allocation of services.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. You've got a fucking field full of fast motherfuckers who kick.
I'll tell you what, if I was one of those guys and I got fucking carte blanche, go kick a raccoon, I'd try.
Yeah, this is the one time.
The one time you're allowed.
Yeah.
You know, and you really, kill it in front of everybody.
Okay, good. Yeah, let's see where we're at.
Okay, Henry. What is this? This is just weird picture.
0. Am I?
Hide some because there was a penis
There was a penis.
in the ads.
In the
Oh, in the ads.
Yes,
okay.
yes. If
So-
you like this, check out Dick's.
Click on that. Click on that picture of my foot, and see if it's got an individual rating.
Oh,
No,
God.
they don't do it like that.
It's just a weird angle.
So what's Henry's rating?
He's a 5.
He's a 5. And what's Marcus?
All right, here we go.
I'm a 5. That's disgusting, guys.
Out of what?
I think someone stuffed the ballot box.
Henry's above Marcus. I'm not on this. People don't care about my feet, right? Just check for me real quick. I hope I'm not there. Wow. But Henry, this is big news. You are higher.
I feel like Mamrati. What's his name from
Are
New
you
York?
upset, Marcus?
I'm shook. I'm going to go ahead and say it right now. This is proof that the internet is wrong.
Socialist Democrat
the internet
feet win.
is not always correct.
Standardized corporatocracy, democratocracy, technocracy that Marcus is supported by has failed him. And my grassroots campaign, truly organized by passion and hate for the status quo, is what is driving my score up.
Grass Boots campaign.
Thank you.
This is why democracy does not work.
There needs to be a panel of 5 guys, an AI, and a big-titted woman that choose everything.
So is it out of 10?
No, it's out of 5.
Oh, it's out of 5, so you have a perfect score.
That's disgusting.
I'm thinking someone. It's got to be ballot stuffing. This has to be ballot stuffing. It's crazy.
What do you call elections?
You know what I
What do you
think it
call
is?
elections? Someone taking a ballot, stuffing it.
I know what
into-
this is. I know what this is. What this is that people are going to you because they think it's funny and they want to vote on that because they think it's funny to vote on you. People are going to me I mean, please, to masturbate. That's what they're going to me for. So I am getting actual masturbation ratings.
But the problem is that
funny ratings, and you're getting funny ratings.
But the problem is they're coming to you to masturbate, and they're giving you the 4.47 because they've come. They're coming to me to feel seen.
Yeah.
They look at you, and they see who they want to be, but they look at me, and they see who they are.
Yeah.
I didn't know walruses had feet.
We have so many videos to get.
So many. Yeah, honestly, that's just Inscrutable Toodle says, Marcus, you're going to have to start stepping on some chicken parms.
Yeah.
You're going to have to wiggle the toes in them. Because if they are coming to masturbate, I actually feel like that's the problem. They're hiring you.
Giving them anything.
They're putting you to a higher standard. They're
know.
coming to masturbate, so they want more function. For me, again, they're coming to feel comforted.
Yeah.
It's different. I'm a comfort foot.
I know. I know you're a comfort foot.
So people want to do a direct poll on the feet, but I'd say let the internet as a whole take care of it. Let's see. We'll come back. A month from now, we're going to come back and we're going to look again. But you should put up some new pictures.
No.
Yeah. How about just ankles? Do people jerk off to ankles?
No one can jerk off to just this.
Well, I mean, you just got...
There's nothing. You can't even really see that. Oh, yeah, there's an ankle. Yeah, look at that.
You're off camera.
You don't have anything yet.
There we go.
I got nothing, right?
You gotta post some pics.
Yeah, you got to post some feet pics.
Do I not have any pictures of my feet on?
You honestly do have a sincere amount of feet pictures because you're the person that shows their bare feet the most of anybody I know.
True.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Our next video in the bracket. We're going to get through this. People like feet. I think they're horrible.
We're champion.
What is that?
Is that a...
Oh, it's a squirrel.
Is that a squirrel?
Yeah, it is. It's one of those black squirrels. Half rat.
He's cute.
Oh, yeah. No, I've seen... Yeah, he's...
哦，这实在是很无聊哎。
What happened?
这样也行。
What is he doing?
It's funny. He's got jokes.
What is he doing?
Was that a flying squirrel?
It does seem like it.
I like those guys.
Yeah, I'm dead.
I'm dead. He's not a cute guy. He's got jokes.
That's cute. I love him.
It's so funny. His body looks like a hot
He
dog.
doesn't care. He's just running out.
I'm dead. I'm really
Why is he doing that?
I'm dead.
What's making him do that?
I believe him.
No, Heather B. I don't think this can be Florida. I heard her speak in Spanish. We don't have
Plenty of Spanish in Florida.
I just mean
There's Cubans everywhere. It's 90 miles away.
we don't have flying squirrels in Florida. We don't have flying squirrels in Florida.
I mean,
we have a
the
jungle
only ones I've
creature.
seen were in Florida.
But
they were
like,
pets.
Naturally?
Not naturally. No.
Yeah. I feel like naturally they're amongst the jungle.
But Florida, I think, doesn't Florida have the most invasive species?
Anything can
out of-
live there.
Yeah, everything.
Anything
Yeah.
can
So if you let like 6 flying squirrels loose in the Everglades, you're gonna have 40 before you know it.
That's cute as hell, though.
Yeah, it is.
I don't mind that. I think the flying squirrels can fight the iguanas.
I used to hate invasive species, but I'm really starting to come around to it.
Of course, they're some of the best species I know.
Life's a zoo.
Yeah, I love it. You know, when it comes down to it, I think nature's got to
Taiwan.
get stronger.
Oh, that was Taiwan?
It was Taiwan, yeah.
Oh, Taiwan, yeah, I figured. Mop and Glow, you can't teach physical comedy.
No, really can't.
It's true.
No, you can't.
What's the next
I mean,
one?
there is clown college.
There is, but it's mostly, it's like, have you ever heard about like clowns and stuff? It's a very specific philosophy. They teach a philosophy more than how to do it.
Yeah.
They believe the idea is that you are that is so cute.
Panjay Bobo.
Oh, so that's his,
Is
that's
it dead
his
yet?
pet.
Usually when I like something, it's already dead.
Well, then I'm just afraid it's going to be one of those where it's going to end up on a stick or something.
It says flying squirrel plays dead for insurance.
Cool.
That's here being funny.
They're being cute.
They're being funny.
But for the insurance money.
Yeah, it's funny. Squirrels don't know about insurance.
They don't know about that.
They don't know anything about insurance.
They don't know about that.
They don't know what they wouldn't.
Possums know everything about insurance.
They do.
Yeah.
Next one.
Do you think time is standing still? All right.
I love a face yoga video.
Every exercise program I know about works from the neck down.
I bet.
Not long ago, I taught a renowned plastic surgeon how to do this technique.
He was
And he
pissed.
said, Greer, it only makes sense. The facial muscles are just like the muscles in the rest of your body. If you work them, they will respond too.
Oh, is she gonna
He
do
said that
face
most
kegels?
people
Yeah.
start to get sag right in here.
Yeah.
And then it works under the eyes and then all over.
I got sag in
So what
2009.
we're going to do is we're going to stretch the face, we're going to exercise the muscles, and we're going to lift and smooth out the skin. When you bring blood to the skin, you create more elasticity in the skin, which of course gives you a younger look.
Yeah, thanks,
The
lady.
name of the technique is called the lion. And some of you may know this, but we've added a few new things to it.
Thank you.
You're going to watch me first, and then you'll follow along.
Okay, lady. Okay.
Oh. Yeah, then she goes to Bill Cosby.
Wow. Bringing blood to the face and oxygenating the blood is the most cleansing thing you can do. Besides skimming 10 years off the way you look.
All right.
Ah! Ah! I don't feel younger.
I feel like I think she's lying.
She looked good from the neck down.
You didn't see the rest of her.
I saw that little section.
You saw her breasts.
Our foot scores are already changed, apparently.
Oh, yeah? Interesting.
Oh.
Thank you, folks. Yes. Classic comedy. I didn't.
Do you remember when he did?
Was a jazz musician?
Do you remember when he did the bit when he was going in for the arraignment to be for his sexual assault charges?
said, "Hey,
when
hey,
he
hey."
went in, he went like. I mean, it's true. He did do that.
You can't help it. It's an audience.
He
you
mugged.
know?
Yeah, he went in the mug.
Yeah. Usul's Fatikin. Is that what just Henry looks and sounds like after he walks up the steps in the studio? Fuck you. I work. I do incline. I do incline, but you do hear me make noises at times. That's because I'm a man, Gurney. Gurney's sitting there and she's just shaking, laughing and stuff. But it's because once you fully live with your man friend, what's going to happen? You're going to hear all the sounds. What?
She does live with her man.
Not yet.
Oh, not yet. Oh, okay, okay.
But when you do, you're going to hear those sounds. You're going to get used to it. Men make noises, and the older they get, the more noises they make.
You are going to hear some disgusting sounds.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's all be in the morning. You're going to hear him piss hard. You're going to hear a big, thick piss. You're going to hear him fart, and you're going to have to get used to it. That's what love is.
I scream in the morning.
Yeah.
Every day I wake up like, ah! It
Yes.
helps. Honestly.
Yeah. I go, oh, fuck.
No, not again.
One of the first moments awake.
Today? That's how I usually start every
Close
day.
up on how much spit is on Henry's chin. It was liquid from the.
He's fine. Oh, this isn't bad at all.
I mean, well, he wiped it just before.
I just did, but I had liquid from this.
Yeah. I mean, you should see this iPad.
Yeah, it's just fucking all of this.
It's old. Yeah, that's yours.
All of this.
I know that, you and Marcus own the company, but that's yours and not Marcus.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Is this the? Yeah, he did the bit. Wow. He did a funny bit. That's how. Wow. He still got it.
I don't know if he's.
He doesn't let him get it down. He doesn't let him get him down.
Apparently not. Well,
Next video.
He's blind as all hell.
I hope so.
I think that was a blind thing.
One day he'll die. This is the ring bearer? Oh, Jesus. This is God. We should not be showing this.
No, that's
if
like
we
the
want to
type
keep
of-
gay marriage in this country.
Yeah, as soon as they see that shit, they're gonna shut it down in a fucking second. Because also the problem is that she shows how unreliable cats are.
Yeah.
Has to be driven to the altar.
Yeah, you can get a dog and you can put the ring on the dog and be like, "Come here, boy, come here," and the dog will. But you can't trust that. Not a hairless cat.
You
want a
want to
hair-
just sell that shit.
Yeah, exactly. You want a hairless cat to show up on time for an important event? Gruppola's live. We got Travis with the raccoon soccer, James stage accident, Adam with the lion stretching, and Maddie with the guest of honor. Someone was telling me when we were in Atlanta, a friend of the show was talking about the idea that they had been a part of 4 different cat weddings. And that they were all in St. Pete, Florida, and they all did happen amongst homosexual men and homosexual ladies, and they happened to have a ceremony where they would put their cats in a place, and they'd marry the cats. And then what they did, this happened several times. One was in a place in which they had to sneak into the venue, which is a real wedding venue in which they...
Wait, so you're saying that these were weddings for the cats?
The cats got married.
Got married.
These are people.
Not gay marriages that featured cats within the ceremony, but cat marriages.
Marriages.
These are people that spent, she said that they, and I mean this, one was in the venue in which I had my wedding, spent the money to rent the venue for a cat wedding.
That couldn't have been that much.
But it's still enough.
Yeah.
It's enough.
It's enough.
For a cat wedding.
If it's more than $60, it's a lot.
The idea of renting a building to do it in, and like, because to me, cat wedding, that's backyard.
Yeah.
Cat wedding, that's a hotel room.
Starbucks. You can
Starbucks
bathroom even.
Crime wave at sea.
Yes.
Bring
crime
your
wave at
cats.
sea. Yeah.
I'll marry your cats.
Yeah.
I'll fucking marry them.
Maritime law.
I'm a fucking officiant.
I'm an officiant as well, but
We'll marry all your cats.
yeah, I'll marry stranger cats. I don't think the cats even have to know each other.
You're trying to get married quickly. Let's say you're all jam filled with fucking child. Your father's dying of some horse shit. You're trying to get into the venue and you can't because there's a cat wedding.
Yeah.
They're gonna do it. They're gonna make this illegal.
I mean,
this should be illegal.
I don't know. I'm actually.
That's because the cat's dying and it wanted to have its last wishes.
I think the cat's dying of.
But also, let the cats fuck without the government getting involved.
That's my favorite.
Yeah,
only only humans are dumb enough to have the government make us watch our love.
Man,
they're free.
That lady cat looked like a prisoner.
Yeah.
All right, James. Yeah, who knows? James has won.
James won
with the squirrel.
That was a really tough heat.
We got two very cute videos so far.
That squirrel's a fucking liar.
Now this next third round, Eric said he has to set up.
Yes. So there were 2 video submissions that had roughly the same theme.
Okay.
One of which made me laugh. The other is the worst submission we've ever received.
Really?
And
even we've submitted dozens a month, and it's still worse than that.
It fucking sucks.
Wow.
And I'm not gonna tell you which was which.
Okay.
But I also want to bring it to a vote to potentially ban this employee from ever submitting again.
Wow. I mean,
I'll see if you feel the same way.
Let's see how bad the video is.
We'll see.
Let's see how bad the video is. Because largely it can only be something about like largely our main problems would be if you showed a full live abortion. Like if you
if someone slipped on it though.
Oh, that's hilarious. That's different.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, if it, like
physical comment.
It's after the abortion's done.
That's different, but no. So we'll see.
Yeah,
let's see what takes him to get banned.
Or if it wasn't like a baby, but it was like something else, like a bunch of milk. You'd be like, this isn't an abortion. This is milk. That'd be funny. I'd watch that video.
Oh my God, it's not abortion. It's a bunch of Cadbury cream egg inside.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh.
Actually, yes.
Ooh,
please, if you guys have any funny abortion videos,
then he's got super funny abortion videos. Please send it our way. Oh, but the brewery's getting scared. Yeah, that's right. How you doing, Social Fox? Good. We met the guy that does the bartending at Social Fox. So good to see you. All right, I guess
here we go. Simple heat of 2.
Horrible.
We don't know if this is the good one or the.
Right. It's one of 2.
All right.
Tom Brady was getting a frontal massage when he kissed his son on the lips.
You guys know what I'm talking about? You guys see that clip? It's like Tom sitting on a table. He's getting his pecs rubbed for football reasons, I guess. His son comes in and he's like, Daddy, can I play Roblox? And he's like, I don't know.
What do I get?
So the son waddles over and he goes, gives him a peck, walks away, and Tom goes.
That was like a peck.
And so the son walks over and comes up and he makes him hold this kiss. It's not for me. It's not for me and my dad. A handshake is enough.
Taco, but I like.
Oh my God!
There we are. Yes.
I will say it's hard to find a bad slice of New York pizza, but it's very easy to find a bad taco.
I mean, there's lots of shitty pizza in New York.
There's both. Honestly, I just like. Someone's brought that up. I just probably like pizza I guess more, but also I love tacos. You know what I like about tacos is the variety of tacos I can get. With pizza, its essential nature is better than a taco.
Yeah.
Can I don't know if I've ever expressed this on the show before, but I don't know if this is gonna go over well or not.
Oh, good.
Fuck pepperoni.
You know what's funny? You were being an anti-pepperoni
I hate
guy.
pepperoni.
I also very rarely find pepperoni that I find specifically good.
Yeah. I'm also. I mean, sausage over pepperoni any day.
Oh
Every
yeah,
time.
sausage, meatball too.
Real fat boy stuff is meatball.
Yeah, meatball's the way to go.
That's a real fat boy.
Meatball and onion.
Oh, and you know what I love is a meatball and ricotta pizza.
Oh yeah, you fucking big piece of shit. Sorry, Marcus. Go
We're
ahead.
all starving.
Yeah, we'll go to the next one.
So
now this is the worst video of it. So we're back, right?
We're back.
Henry never saw the Tom Brady kissing his son thing.
I never saw the Tom Brady son thing.
It was an
Honestly,
incredible video.
I am not happy.
I had a joke that was cut from the roast because they didn't want to upset him. I said that he quit football and then he came back, and I was like, well, what are you gonna do? Stay home and kiss your kids all day?
That's hilarious. That's a great joke.
Yeah, it was a great joke. They thought
That's a fucking great joke. Do you think John Madden ate his daughter's pussy?
I mean, if her pussy had the hamburger bun on the other side, then
Does
yes.
John Madden have a daughter? And if she does, is she just look just like him?
I bet she's delicious, whatever she is.
I'd love to see that.
Yeah.
Love to see that on a fucking slab.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed your fucking 10 minutes of silence. Where are we? So Tom Brady's
worst. Now it's the worst video, I guess. Of course.
Oh yeah.
What's up, punk?
And also, now we have no
audio here.
You kiss your daddy
Oh,
with that
interesting.
mouth?
These guys, they're just.
I can't hear it.
I can't hear it.
You know what it is, dude?
The audience
You
can
do
hear
a
it?
thing. You ever do that with somebody? I've done that a couple times.
What? Light cigarettes like
Monkey
that?
butt.
Monkey
Yeah.
butt. That's
we
what
always
they
call
call
it monkey fuck.
Monkey fuck? I always call monkey butt because it's two red circles.
Oh, interesting.
Well, obviously you had much more logic and
Scientific.
Yeah.
Much more
I was
scientific.
in Texas. We weren't that clever.
Yeah, you guys rewrite butt to fuck.
What's called
That
monkey
makes a lot of
butts.
sense.
It actually does. Yeah. But every butt gets rewritten to fuck.
Yep. That's just your culture.
That whole. Butt.
No, I know we're live.
Yeah. We're well.
Oh no, we're talking.
No, this is material. This is Kelly's not impressed by us.
This is just this is the comedy.
There we go.
What's up, punk? You kiss your daddy with that mouth? Well, let me show you how. Let me show you how. Dear Dad, I wanna be like ya. Dear Dad, I never wanna fight ya. Dear Dad, I'm a little mouse. Dear Dad, can you kiss me on the mouth? Dear son, you my little baby boy. Dear son, I'ma buy you all your favorite toys. Dear son, I'ma take you upstairs. I don't even think that mommy even really cares. Dear Dad, I don't wanna go to school. Dear Dad, no one even thinks I'm really cool. Dear Dad, can I stay home with ya? Dear Dad, I wanna be alone with ya.
Dad on the lips, I kiss my dad on the lips. I kiss my dad on the lips, I kiss my dad on the lips. I kiss my dad on the lips, I kiss my dad on the lips. I kiss my dad on the lips, I kiss my dad on the lips.
I feel
Damn,
defeated.
Dad, what them lips do? What them lips do, Dad? Damn, Dad, what them lips do? What them lips do, Dad? Here comes my dad, I'm gonna kiss him. Here comes my dad, and I say,
My dad buys me lots of skateboards. My dad doesn't even date whores. My dad buys me lots of skateboards. I kiss him on the mouth every single night.
You know, I liked it.
I loved it.
It's not the content, it's the utter lack of effort. It's offensive!
It's interesting that you would hate that so much because it really does. I think it's good for the show.
You know what? I could see how it coming from Holden.
But that's Holden's brand. He loves parent sex.
But how you're angry about how you would be angry seeing that from Holden.
Yeah.
Yeah. The thing is like you have to understand, Eric, that everything Holden does is upsetting.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
so like this is actually good. This is very on brand for him.
It's him trying to understand people.
I think the audience needs more of this, unfortunately.
Yeah.
They need to be punished.
Well, the permaban face
the polls
off.
are open, so we'll find out.
We're going to find out.
And that is, why we unleashed Holden on the world to begin with. It's because you all deserve to be punished.
Yeah, I could have beat them to death a long time ago.
Yeah.
And we thought about it. We've come to the moment many times where we wonder, Eddie, other members of Murder Fist, other people wondered if this was going to be the night that we did beat him literally to death.
Yeah.
We beat him to death, and we didn't.
Yeah.
So he must have a purpose.
Dear Dad, kiss me
On the mouth. Daddy, what that mouth do?
Kiss me on the lips. Kiss your dad.
Tall Floating Dog says, interesting, how did 2 videos of dad kissing get submitted? You wonder why it's in the air, guys. It's in the air. It's
just happen.
It just happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Voting is neck and neck.
And that's the thing.
Not over yet.
Just for
The thing is that, like, Patrick and Holden don't know each other at all.
Wow.
Like, Patrick he's one of our researchers. He lives out in New Jersey.
They legitimately never met, and they're both thinking about kissing dads.
And I gotta say, as far as necks go, I mean, Holden's gonna beat him, because he's got the funkiest neck in, I guess, Burbank.
Honestly, he does need to get it looked at. Now that he's got like 4 bumps, he is looking like he's got a bunch of speed bumps on him.
You say he's got to get it looked at, but the thing is, you try not to look at it.
No, somebody that's supposed to look at it should look at it, not me,
Somebody
not
should
you.
examine it.
Yeah.
And more importantly, get rid of him.
Yeah.
Someone needs to get a scalpel to him.
Yeah.
Fucking take him off his fucking body.
I'm just
you can read him with your hands.
I'm waiting for one to turn into an eyeball.
Oh God, it was his fucking
start blinking
the
at
other
you?
strongest fucking twin that he absorbed.
Oh yeah.
I think he did absorb 2 twins.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm fine with holding submissions as long as we don't have to see him. Oh, don't worry about that.
Fair enough.
Wow, look at this.
We only.
Unbelievable.
This doesn't even make sense
I knew it.
number-wise.
What happened?
Holden won 50% to 49%.
That doesn't make sense.
It's a lack of error. It's an error there, but it's also just because it shows that it's probably like 50.5.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah, so say 99 people voted.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
45 voted for him.
Wow.
Wow.
That's great.
Wow.
You guys wonder why we're here. How we got here.
Yeah, Holden's winning polls. Henry's feet are ranked higher than mine are.
My feet's the
What's
fucking.
happening?
There are people jerking off to my feet right now in fucking Romania.
Yeah, I'm pretending to be awake.
My feet are keeping soldiers awake in the Ukraine. And I think that's important. It's keeping them ready to go because they know one day if I kill enough Ruskies, maybe I can go to America and my feet can be celebrated the way that man's feet are.
I literally was like, how come Holden doesn't submit to the staff picks more early?
No, it means that Holden advances in the staff picks the fucking audience chose. He was going to be permanently fired from this if he lost that election.
He's in the running to win.
Yes.
He is.
Today.
Yes.
You might have to send Holden money, which is your least favorite thing to do.
They're going to do
hate
it
the
just to
most.
be funny. It's going to happen.
I send him.
Of course.
I send him the money.
Oh, really?
But I say this time, Henry has to.
Yeah, Henry should send it.
If
it's Holden.
I am here for this.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, live update, please.
A live update on the feet?
Oh, yeah. Now they've rejiggered the score, but it was better before because it was sweeter and it was more unknown. 4.61 stars. That's fine.
4.61.
What's Marcus at?
Wow. So Henry down.
Give me a second.
4.61. Okay.
Because honestly, if mine were higher, they shouldn't be higher.
Was that a gif of an eagle eating a puppy?
I'm pretty certain.
It's AI.
No, it's AI.
It's just one of those. You never know what's on these sites, Marcus.
You really don't.
You never know. And you really got to make sure you got to, you guys got to get a VPN.
If AI really worked, that eagle would have had tits.
4.67.
Wow. Back on top. Congratulations.
Barely.
Yes. Yeah.
Fucking barely.
Yeah. Where's Holden's feet on this?
Oh.
God damn.
I actually never seen his feet.
He can hang upside down.
I don't think I've ever seen his feet.
Yeah. I've seen him once or twice, but I never paid
You
attention.
never been to a pool with him?
I have, unfortunately.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, actually, I did that one time, but I don't remember.
Yeah.
Next video. All right, next bracket. We got 4 videos to get through.
The last bracket.
Ooh, I love last brackets.
I'm Joel, the researcher.
Stop. It's already working.
already done.
Yeah, man. Chill.
It's as bright as it gets.
Fucking relax, man.
Okay.
Oh, okay. This is fun. This is a good time. I wish the light in the microwave wasn't working. So it just, oh yeah. It's like,
that's kind of cool.
It's like the fucking Fly.
All right.
That's
It's
awesome.
cool to do. I like this.
Man.
I'd get high as balls and need some pills and do this.
Yeah. Wow. This is fucking. Hell yeah. Now what? All right.
Okay.
Okay. It's working.
It's very bright.
Is he gonna?
Yes!
Jesus, are you kidding me? God damn it, Jack. Come here. I have no clue what to do with this.
You were here!
I gotta see what you do, dingling.
Why are you mad at him?
God, I told you
You
not
were a
to mess
part
with
of it,
me.
you stupid old
What to do
fuck!
with you.
He was in the other room. He didn't.
Don't rub them.
God forsake it. God damn it, Jack.
Damn it, Jack.
God damn it, Jack.
Where's the stuff on
I
this,
knew
Jack?
you'd blind yourself doing something
Don't
stupid.
microwave it, Jack.
No, there
You
isn't.
have another
It's
one of
not
these
on the
tubes.
package.
Yeah, dude, you idiot. Call
This is
911.
all over your awesome shirt. Don't come out.
It's all over your awesome shirt there.
Don't rub your eyes.
Wash them out. What are you doing?
I love that this is all
I said,
recorded.
don't microwave it. Don't screw around. What you do with a beautiful shirt on and get it in your eyes. If I ever
It's the
right about
weirdest
anything, Jack,
father.
am I ever right? Can you ever listen? Get this off.
Leave him alone.
No, he's dumb. Yeah, he deserves the full anger of his father.
Oh yeah.
Help me!
Help me. Help me.
You know, the dad's like, in his mind, he's like, he's never moving out.
I am never gonna get rid of this moron.
Now he can't fucking see. He's stuck here forever.
Fucking do. He can't do anything when he's fully capable. What is he gonna do if he can't see?
Yeah.
Nothing.
But I think that the type of father that's most concerned about the awesome shirt.
You're wearing a beautiful shirt, Jack.
Type of guy who raises the kid who puts the glow stick in the microwave.
I told you to fucking be careful with that shirt. There's resale value to that shirt. We went to go see Smash Mouth live, and now they're broken up. That's added extra value.
I mean, he's dead.
To the shirt. Yeah, he's dead. That's fucking good for merch.
It's great for merch.
Erectile dysfunction, Larson says this is highly dangerous and can cause toxic fumes in superheated liquid. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yep.
Thank you.
How old do you think that kid is? 23.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah. No, definitely drinking age.
Yes,
Yeah.
yep. That is a
He's
drink.
feeling
That is a full-on, almost basically an adult.
God damn. I feel so bad for that dad.
Tall floating dog. I used to break these and turn out the lights and pretend to be jerking off radioactive cum. I am a woman.
Yeah. I remember one time we were all camping together, and my buddy's tent.
I'll join. Yeah, please.
Yeah,
Please.
no, that's good.
All right, well, next video. God, Jack. What are you even thinking about here, Jack? I want that father to be in all of these videos.
I want to hear him confess.
What was that from?
I don't know.
It was an Australian children's show.
Oh, God. People are really fucking got an interesting idea of what kids like.
Yeah. Well, they like rocks, and that other kid was like basically a rock.
Yeah, but the kids like features. You know what I mean? Kids tend to really seem to respond well to things like eyes, noses, and mouths.
Yeah, not Ugg from Critters.
Yeah, not normally a faceless thing from a Tool music video. But I'm not Australian.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
Next one. Wow.
Let's see what happens.
That was really fucked up.
Can we turn the mics off again? Uh-oh. This guy. This is not gonna go. You're a bad idea. Oh, Jesus.
Hey.
Okay. Oh, okay.
This is a wallet chain, right?
Yeah. Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. Oh, shit. Fuck yeah, dude. That's my fucking dude,
fuck
dude.
around
Don't
with
you
him,
fuck with him.
Yeah, man.
What you gonna do?
Oh, whoa. Okay, he's fast. Whoa, watch out.
Stay out of the Pier 1 import.
Whoa! Oh, no. You gotta be careful. You never know what he's gonna do with that wallet chain.
You are hired, bro. Is this guy available for Salt Lake City?
Okay, all right. Okay. I'm gonna trust that guy with my fucking life, dude. Yeah, this Striker to you. This is a dad that insists on being kissed.
I don't think he's a dad.
Insisting on the son kissing you is the big major problem. It's the you didn't kiss me hard enough, son.
Yeah, that's the one.
I've never once. Have you ever touched your father's lips?
No.
I never once kissed my father's lips.
If it happened, it was an accident.
Yeah.
Has he ever kissed you?
No, I don't think so. Maybe,
No, my father never once.
I got a cheek, I guess. I love you, son. You know.
That's
you
like
know.
kissed my head.
Yeah.
Like and like you know, come here.
I'd kill you if I could. I'd fucking strangle you.
Yeah.
We showered together.
Oh yeah, it's different. I always clean. I always clean my dad, and he cleaned me.
Yeah.
That's different.
He was so dirty.
Why do those videos like the wallet chain guy? Why are all those filmed in attic rooms?
That's where he's forced to live.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's where he has to be.
That's his space. That's
It's
his allotted
the only place he's in.
Yes.
It's the only place he's wanted.
Those men do need areas.
Yes.
Yeah. And he's only allowed to have tiny plastic cups and balloons.
Because if not, he'd do real damage.
Yeah.
Baron von Longdong, my dad was Puerto Rican. It was a common thing.
Well, come on.
Well,
good for you.
Yeah, I mean, other cultures, kissing on the lips is fine.
it's different. You're in the
Yeah.
romantic languages.
Yeah.
You're in the romantic languages. You guys all kiss. You guys all start little kids kiss.
You got a lot of Brady's in Puerto Rico?
Yeah.
There are a lot. Is that a common Puerto Rico?
Brady's should not be kissing each other on the lips.
People
Brady's,
kiss.
like, because it's the way of asking. It's like if your dad is like, oh, come here, give me a kiss.
Hey, you little my little boy. Yeah, that's fine.
That's fine, but it's like, kiss me harder.
Yeah,
kiss
Come
me
back
enough, son.
and kiss me harder.
That's not how a champion kisses a father.
You're also on your back, shirtless, getting your chest rubbed.
Yes.
And then you ask for a second kiss.
Big sloppy wet kisses is 8 nickels. This is not me. 8 nickels. Big sloppy wet kisses are for toddlers. And then the mouth kisses stop. What the fuck? That kid was way too old. That kid's gonna die by 27. I bet Tom Brady will be really sad about it.
Nah, you know.
Oh, that's sad.
Who was that?
It was Biden and Hunter. Hunter's America's favorite son.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Hunter Biden, everybody's the best son America ever had.
Well, he can't kiss his other son.
Nope. Unless you get a shovel.
Yeah.
So in the next video.
Last one of the night, I believe.
Fact. This is a fucking fact. Oh, Rob. Fuck yeah.
I mean, that's some good aim.
What's he doing?
He's hucking bread. But he's sneaky.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. She doesn't know what to do. It's just like, people are so weird with responding to things, man. That man's been throwing bread at my cart. Yep, just looking at the water.
Zen. Totally.
No idea that someone's throwing. Are you throwing bread in it? Listen here, Jack. You can't be messing with the bread when you got your beautiful shirt on. You have your beautiful shirt on. You're gonna get it messed up with bread.
A few moments later.
Yes.
That's a good one.
That's a good one, dude. He's not even turning around. This guy doesn't know. Why is he frozen? This man is so frightened. Is he frightened by the bread throwing man? He's extremely confused.
Oh my God.
And he won't acknowledge that it's happening. Wow. Respect. Didn't even
acknowledge it.
No, he was looking at you, dude.
Yeah, he definitely
He knew you were throwing the bread in the cart, but for some reason he was just trying to pretend like it wasn't happening. Technically, that's fun.
It feels like to me that was a son and his older mother shopping together, and it seemed like the mother was doing everything she could to keep the son from flying into a murderous psychopathic rage.
But hey,
that is actually really good observation.
Yes.
Thank you. Yeah,
Hey, that's what happens.
Pay attention to these
Yeah,
things.
sometimes, you know.
Yeah, you gotta be head on a swivel when you're out there in the world.
Oh yeah, Jesse. If
America.
any of these people believe in gang stalking, this will be devastating to them. Yes, I have several people in my Instagram FYPs that would be very suspicious of this. All right, the poll is live. Joel, Glowstick Science, Eric with the Phantom Stylist, April, Balloon Assassin, and Rob with some good old-fashioned bread hucking.
Strong heat.
Very
strong heat.
Really fun stuff today.
Yeah.
You know, I love a kid getting scarred.
Yeah.
By something dumb.
Yeah.
Nothing makes me happier because you know what's nice about a scar from that dumb kid? So he'll remember that.
Yeah.
Every time he looks at his face in the mirror, he'll remember the time he deeply embarrassed himself.
Yeah.
And then he has that whole video, which when he gets married, when he's 40 and she's 18,
Yeah.
they will fucking watch that video and laugh together over and over again.
Yeah, no, he's definitely going to flip out because people like that video too much, and he's going to have to change schools and shit.
Short, not floating cat. Henry, do you get the blonde woman with the lipstick in your Insta? I'm not certain which one you mean. There is the frightening one I showed the other day.
I think I know who you're talking about. It's pink lipstick,
There's
correct?
a frightening one, and it's like I see the one that looks got this
She's always in
super wide
Marshalls.
eyes. That's the difference. She's always doing weird, sort of like Lucy style comedy.
That one's different.
You know.
No. I'm
Glowstick Science taking
Yeah.
it down.
Yeah,
of
that was
course.
hard.
Joel,
Yeah, Joel.
taking it down. All right, so we've got the final break. The final breakdown is this is one of the cuter breakdowns we've had.
Yeah, good. I'm glad.
This is a cute one, which is good. It's a good palate cleanser after what Ed did to everyone last week.
I didn't do anything wrong. Mine was very cute. I mean,
there's-
that person accidentally died, and I'm getting the slack for it, like I killed him.
I am glad that you killed them.
I did not kill them.
So you will win. We got McFerrin with child labor. They got the little boy turned into an old man. James with
Yes.
staged accident. Cute fucking flying squirrel. Everybody
Flying
liked
squirrel,
it.
yeah.
Holden with his choice.
Daddy
and then
kisses.
Joel, Glowstick Science.
Glowstick Science. All right. These are all great videos.
These are
all
pretty
great
damn good.
stuff.
This is.
I like you. Obviously, Eric was insulted by Dear Dad. I actually thought that was par for the course.
It was so annoying that it was.
It
beautiful.
goes all the way back around.
I was not in any way surprised, shocked, nor dismayed. He delivered on what we asked him to deliver on so many years ago.
Yeah, that is Holden's brand.
Looks like right now, McFerrin and James, they are currently going to.
Wow.
This is where we're getting down to the vinyl wire. You see, they didn't just choose the funny choice, Eric.
Wow.
They could have just chosen the funny
They
thing
really
and it
could
made
have.
Holden win.
Yeah, I would have chosen Holden.
Unfortunately, yes, too, because
Yeah.
I hate us.
Yeah.
And I hate people that make things.
I think people really need to understand how much Henry hates giving Holden extra money.
I don't want to give him this money, but I would have to. Because I understand. Because what wins. A W is a W.
Yeah. That's
All right?
the problem.
No matter who wins, I'm on their side. If China wins, I'm Chinese. All right? If Russia wins, I'm Russian.
Yeah.
All right?
You know what? If Holden wins, you should just Venmo the money to Winnie.
I think I'm just going to hide the money from Winnie and I'll give it to her later.
Yeah, she'd appreciate that.
Because, in the end, $99, you don't understand at certain times, super crucial.
Yeah.
$99 for me has been some of the crucial moments of my life. $99 has fucking pulled me up from the abyss.
If I would have had that $99, I would still own to this day first pressings of every Elliott Smith album, but I needed rent, so I had to sell all of them.
God damn, dude.
yeah.
And then that's not the saddest story I've heard this week.
It's almost as sad as what happened to Elliott Smith.
Almost. He did it.
Marcus did it too.
No, I'm saying
Well,
Elliott Smith did it.
I had to make rent. I was
Elliott
late.
Smith did it.
I was very late.
Wow. So at first we thought McFerrin and James, they were really going, I'm sorry, James, I know you need that money. I know you were looking to score tonight. But
Yeah.
unfortunately, it's Joel. Wow. See? That child did not disappoint one person.
Yes.
And that person was Joel.
Add him to the wall. Love you, Joel.
Joel did great work there.
Back on the wall.
I got to say to each one of you, great work as always.
Yeah, and so now Joel joins our other repeat champions. We've got, I think, 3 or 4 repeat champions now.
Yeah.
Tune in next month to see if Joel can get the 3-peat.
We have no three-peats, right?
No
One day, you know what I kind of want to do? Maybe we'll do it at the end of this year. We'll take the most winning 4 and have them choose 4 videos apiece.
Yeah.
And then we'll give them 2 payments of $99
One from
and
each of you.
99
One from
cents.
each of us,
Yeah.
Yes.
I like that.
Okay.
Isn't Joel on vacation right now?
Yes.
Yeah.
This is perfect.
Yeah.
This is actually perfect.
$99, get yourself pina colada.
Yeah.
Have at it.
Yep. Goodbye, everyone. Another successful staff mandate.
Yeah.
God damn it, I love to see it.
Smoke weed every day.
You're allowed to.
Yeah, I actually am deeply uncomfortable with people masturbating over my feet, but I just kind of had to become comfortable with it over time. And
Yeah.
it took a while, but you can get there.
Yeah, if you want to be a part of the internet, it's like one of these things now where feet is currency and everybody wants to see your feet and they want to judge your feet no matter what it is, even though a lot of us find our feet to be pretty private.
I got no problem with people jerking off to my feet. It's the Ed, show me your feet, that bothers me.
Yeah, I get it.
It's it's that part of
someone.
Yes, yeah.
You don't want to be somebody's prostitute unless they're paying big money.
Yeah, we didn't say. I think we asked.
Mm-hmm.
Would it make you feel better if I asked nicely?
I mean, you can try.
Would you want to do it?
No, I would say like, Ed, would you please show us your feet?
I mean,
Eddie, let me do it this way.
Right.
Oh, Eddie, I am Ukrainian woman.
Yeah, no problem. What do you need?
I am Ukrainian woman. The Russian soldier ripped my dress off.
What if we all leave the room?
Yeah.
We can all leave the room.
Yeah.
The camera is still on, though.
No.
You're alone.
Yeah, but like you'll feel more comfortable if it's just you. Right?
Nah, I like being alone sometimes. I mean, I am an only child. You're making the noise, and I see you. You did foot stomps in in the same place. You're there. I'm looking at you. Oh. Listen, guys. If you want the feet, they're not free. You got to hit me up directly. We could talk about this over DM, I guess, or TM, or FM radio. You guys ever listen to that? Listen, I'm not showing my feet.